What's up, guys? It's Matt here in Raccoon headquarters in New York City, and welcome to the Raccoon Society. This is actually the first video response, the first of all the new weekly video responses that I've ever done on the new site. The new site is beta, as you guys know, which means we're still testing a lot of things out. We're making improvements all the time based on a lot of input from you, so keep using it. Thank you very much. And for those of you who are on it already, those of you who have already registered, we're going to create a badge for you guys called I think we're going to call it like First Breed Family Badge, something or other, because you are the early adopters. You're the first ones on here before we even go public with any sort of like press or anything. So I want to thank you very much for being part of the family so early on. If you don't know what the Raccoon Society is, it's basically the home for my blog. I write pretty ridiculous things, and then it's a community for a lot of people generally who listen to kind of cool bands and stuff to really ask any questions, any topics at all, and the community kind of reaches out to them and answers them. And then I hang out on the message board a lot as well, and then once a week as planned I attempt to answer the highest rated question, the one with the most views, in this video format. So I hope you enjoy it. I want to dive right in actually with this question. Let's see. The most active members so far at this point are D. Gabriel, who's from Colorado, Alicia from Scottsdale, Arizona, Give Myself the Creeps from Melbourne, Australia, Kiara from New York City, and last but not least, Stephanie from Texas. Stephanie is the user who won the contest. She won my crappy old guitar case. Really funny. But I told her she could bury her cats in it if she wants, or sleep next to it. I have no idea. But she is a really, really cool girl. I've actually gotten to know her through her YouTube videos and stuff. So I chose her question because it was actually the one that has the most views. So diving right in, I posted the question below so you can read it. It kind of surprised me because I thought I was going to get off easy. It was like 2 paragraphs. I was like, oh, cool. And then I'm like, oh, no, this is really heavy. So first of all, she talks about a lot of things in those 2 paragraphs. So just to try to cut through it, a message to Nathan, your friend Nathan. Please tell him hello from me. My heart goes out to him. I really can't imagine what he's going through right now, and he's lucky to have friends like you. Please make sure that he has that support group also of counselors and family and teachers and everything. I hope that you do take that as seriously as you can. I'm actually going to lecture at my old high school this fall on that very subject. So just please tell him hi from me. If he wants to reach out to me on a personal level through the website, I'd be happy to talk to him. Regarding your other friend who was, you said, wasted at the time that you wrote the question, it's hard for me to talk too much about that right now without sounding like too much of a hypocrite, but clearly, I don't support drug or alcohol use. I hope that she learns. It's one of these things. It's really hard to explain, but over time, as you get older, you kind of start to realize why that isn't really a solution to any of this. But it's cool that you're there for her, and maybe it's a matter of continuing to hang out with her just on the condition that she's not wasted. Back in the day, my friends and I would just go to like a forest preserve or something. We'd bring like a radio or our favorite songs, and we just kind of chill out with each other and smoke and stuff. And I don't know, that pretty much meant the world to me back then. It wasn't much at all. Sometimes we just sit, not even talk very much, but just having those few friends just seemed to mean everything to me back then. So it's cool that you guys have that network as well. But most importantly, just to answer your question, like I said, I've seen your YouTube videos. I've seen how active you are on the site. I feel like I've gotten to know you a little bit, and you're clearly like a nurturer. You know, you're a natural born giver. You're pretty much one of my favorite types of people in the world. You know, I have a couple best friends just like you, and you know, you have that gift. You know, you have that ability to be incredibly sensitive. You said that you can feel the pain that other people are going through, and that you have what you call the superhero complex, meaning you want to be there for everybody, you want to help everybody. And you know, the truth is that you really can't. You know, I think as you get older, you'll start to learn, I hope you start to learn, that there's a balance. You know, like you certainly should be there for your friends, and you certainly should be dependable, um, you know, so that people can lean on you, and they'll do the same back to you when you need it. But you know, there is a real balance between giving too much and then kind of losing your own focus and losing your own identity. And um, you know, so as for how you should feel better, you know, just understand, just look at a bigger picture. You know, you have an incredible gift, and right now this is one situation, and it seems super intense, and it is, but it's one of many that are to come, and you and Nathan and your friend are all going to learn a lot from this. And you know, going forward, just recognize that what you have is awesome. It's a talent as well. It should really serve you well with whatever career path you choose. My friend Amy is exactly like you. I showed her your question and she's like, "Oh my God, this is me." Anyway, she went into advertising. She was like 21 and she walked into a big ad firm and started working there. And she just has this, like you know, this real ability to feel what other people are feeling, and it served her well in advertising. She ended up kicking ass in that world, and maybe, you know, maybe that's a direction for you. I have no idea, but anyway, I hope that helps. You know, I sorry I rambled. It was a big question. I'm so thankful that you wrote it, and I'm thankful to all you guys for still being so active on the message board. I'll see you on there. I won't bore you with, you know, long-winded video responses like this. But every Monday I'm going to post one. So thank you all so much. As always, eat your vegetables. Put down the fucking, like, Black Ops remote control or whatever the hell, whatever game you guys are playing. Go outside. Not, okay, not in the direct sun. Like, wait till the sun goes down a little bit. Then go outside. Do something active. And I hope you're all safe. I hope you're well and listening to good music. And I will see you next week on the Raccoon Society.